half price. Happy hour. How could I be mad? Drinking early. Thirsty Thursdays. Sweet rose. Hurry up and pass that back.
Don't mind the stuff in the backyard. It's just my stepmother's yard. But, you know, we bought a camper because I'm tired of people bullshit. You know? Be some homeless people.
Tired of living in a car in this hot ass 1,000 degrees weather.
1,000 degrees.
1,000 degrees weather. Tired of living on people's sofas. Them telling you what you could do. Freedom, baby.
Freedom. Okay. You want to go up first? Kind of stinks in here. Okay. So, I'm going to walk you through the layout. This was for someone else. This is the bathroom area. The stove. Sink. Bedroom. It's pretty big in here. We don't know what we want to do yet, but what we will do is come back tomorrow and vlog. See ya. Bye. Say bye.
Bathroom area. Took all that out. Took the toilet out. This was the kitchen. I had been through that. Just the room. More water damage. There. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jay.
And this tea.
And we have these, what is these?
I don't know, some type of suit.
These suits on because we're going in.
Gloves. Got that. Music.
We're getting dirty, dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty, dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty, dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty, dirty.
Dirty.
Okay. See you in there. So this is the camper we bought, as you can see. And this is what the door looks like. Gotta struggle to open it. As you can see. And
so yeah, when we bought the camper, we should have thoroughly inspected it. More so on me. But I was in a rush to get us somewhere to stay, which turned into longer because it wasn't in a position to be lived in, you know. So right now we're just stripping everything down so I can see what's damaged and what needs to be fixed. And I came the other day when I was off and stripped half of it myself, but today my lovely wife is going to be helping me out. So
these are the stairs, as you can see.
let me put this right now. Got the tools down there. We'll keep that right there for now.
Gloves.
Speaker for some music.
I'm gonna let you go in first. You want to grab the tools or no?
Yeah, hand it to me. Or hand me the gloves first.
Okay, grab that.
Show them the little toilet and the junk from last.
Oh, this is the stuff from the other day when he went to it. Yeah, I don't know. The top of that toilet is crazy, but you know. This is what the front looks like. As you can see, some of the wood up there has water damage. It's ghetto, but we had to tape the windows closed so it wouldn't rain in there. And now he's going up there first. And I'll be back to show you guys the next part. Okay, we're gonna tear these walls down. I'm not gonna show that because, yeah. Tools. Okay, so this is what it looks so far.
So come this way, brother. So the top was right here. I ripped it out. All this is water damage, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to replace all that wood right here. The studs are still pretty good in this area. As you can see, the roof is basically caving in. You could just rip that bitch down.
Basically.
We're gonna bleep that out. Damage. Gotta redo.
There's a lot of damage in here.
All this. This is where the toilet was. I just stuffed that inside the pipe so nothing got in it until we could put another toilet.
This looks pretty good right here.
Yeah, the walls are pretty good. It's just basically all the roof, like the corners, you see. Like the middle wood is good. It's just the corners, but we'll see how we'll go about that. This right here, that basically leaked through, which now looking at it in daylight, because when I did it, I tore it down at night. You could basically see the
hole.
Yeah. They didn't even really nail it to nothing, honestly. I call it redneck rig because some white people had it. You know what we call it when the black people got it. They redneck rigged this.
Okay, we'll show you guys the process of what we're finna do in the next clip. Guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is part 2. Live. Well, this I shouldn't say welcome back, but this is part 2.
We getting the wall together in the camper. Show them what we did so far, baby.
This is newly freshed wood, as you can see. Well, you can't really see, but you know, as you can see, putting some newly fresh wood right here. Well, I didn't. He did, but we are currently trying to recreate this right here for the back wall for the bathroom. But this is because the other day we showed you guys just like the back part of the camper ripped out. Hello. And now we have the inside. All of it is done, as you can see. We just have to, you know, fix it on up. This is my sister. Say hi to the vlog. Hello. Yeah, so we've got in the saw, and we're just right here, you know, cutting up some newly fresh wood. You probably can see it all in my face, definitely. Gonna have to go home and take a bath. But yes, our campus is how long? 26 feet.
26 feet.
We're getting there. We're making progress. Today we hit the speed bump. We hit a road bump. We hit a very, very aggravating, tragic road bump. But you know what? We got through it. We found a solution, and we're back on track. But we will show you guys what the wood looks like when it's done cutting, and see you later. This is the progress we made so far. Did put the wood right there. I didn't do that. He did it. But anyways.
All by myself.
Don't piss me off. Help them do this little piece that you see, the neat, clean, fresh cut wood. We did these with the studs. We just
4 joists and studs.
4 joists and studs, or whatever the hell he's talking about. I don't know. We just did these pieces of wood, screwed that in there. Now, as you can see, the staple gun is back there. Y'all,
You're gonna be stapling.
I'm gonna be stapling. This is, he's taking off the, what you call it?
Caulk.
Caulk from one side of the camper so you can staple it, but the roof still looks a mess. Some of this wood in here is good, except for like the bottom piece of the camper. In some areas, that's why we replaced it with this nice freshly cut woods. As you can see, So today we're stapling the tin back on there. What else are we doing?
We're gonna try to get that back wall up if we got time.
Yes, try to do this back wall. Or at least get the wood cut for the back wall. And then try to get it on there. Hopefully we can do that. So when we come back, we can start and move on to something else. You know what I mean? Babe, this tin already has holes in it. Is the water not going to get in?
Which one you talking about?
Like this one right here.
Where you seeing that?
It has a hole.
Depending on where you're at, we probably
It's
get...
like by the wood that you're stapling. Let's see. Does it
I
show?
don't see it. I'm not sure.
Look, that little hole right there.
Oh, that's gonna be underneath. Okay. Yeah, that's enough.
But yes, you put some freshly new wood. We have to cover this up because supposedly it was talking about it was gonna rain, but it did a light drizzle. But it did rain earlier this morning. I mean, hard down, pouring down rain. So good thing we still had the covers on there. We're only removing pieces of the floor that is like wet, mildew, mold, you know. Because honestly, we kind of expected the wood to be a little worse. Being how the camera was when we bought it, but you know, this wood's still good except for that back corner back there in the room. And then we had to change the wood all right there for the shower. We were fighting with the water tank the other day, trying to figure out how to get the water out. But you know what? I think I got a solution. Stuff is flying on me, but we'll be back, guys. There's probably going to be multiple parts to this video that you're going to see. So, catch you later.
So, this angle and the angles back, well, it ain't no angle back there. I made it straight. But they all good. It's just this one. This one I'm right at the bottom. My bottom angle was right, but my top angle comes out a little bit further than it's supposed to. I couldn't really get the angle right, but I got a way to nigga rig that. Okay.
Don't look at my hair. It's a mess. It's a mess. We're making progress. We just scraped the tacky stuff from on side of here so we could cover up with the plastic tape. We did that to the other side. He is cutting the big pieces of wood along here to make it even. Ooh, and all that stuff finna get my hair. It's already falling on my hair. Oh, let me back up. I was trying to show y'all the inside of it, but the inside don't want to be shown. But you know, I done lost 8 pounds. 8 pounds. And I'm proud of myself. But because last time I weighed myself, I was 213. And now I'm like 205. I'm married. I'm married. I'm married. I'm married.
Alright, so we in Lewis right now. We got my cousin with me. Darius. Okay, so we're gonna get some nails, and we're gonna get two the corner flashings or whatever it's called. I don't know. But
For the camper.
for the camper. So that's what we're doing right now. And we'll update y'all whenever we get to the camper.
Yeah, I'm having fun with this tripod stick. Okay, toodles. Hey guys, we made it to the camper destination. And I'm most likely gonna set it up on top of the roof somewhere, like there maybe.
So I don't know if y'all can see, but let me pick this up and let me see if y'all can see on top. Well, no, you can't see on top, but basically I'm working on the roof. We got let's see. So I got my panels right here. We gotta clean them off. They was on here already, but I'm trying to clean them up and recalk them and put it back up there, and hopefully no leaks. Hopefully. But yeah, that's what we got planned. About to clean it up.
Okay, what are we doing today?
We are trying to find some wood, the roofing, little paper thingy things, and we're getting a staple gun. All right, we working on the roof. Got this Tim right here. We was been supposed to show y'all some stuff, so we just thought about it. You know, we just in the zone, so we've been doing shit without recording. So look the paper. Show them the paper, baby.
This is how much we have.
We got a good 10 foot of paper left.
Yeah. From like where I'm sitting to
I'm gonna
over
say 8
there.
foot. A good 8 foot of paper left.
Mm-hmm.
A good 8 foot of paper. About to put this 10. Got probably like 3 more pieces of 10 to put down. Maybe 4. Depends. I'm gonna see once I put it down. But yeah, we're gonna update y'all.
Kudos!
Alright, so that's some of the stuff from last time I was in here. That's some of the wood that I had tore out too. They in here cleaning that bottom part of the house box. But we got us some ice and meat up in there to be able to have food. We got a camper stove in the car.
Plug it right quick.
Unplug the ice box?
Yeah, I want to make sure it's
You say plugged in all the way? It is plugged in. It is plugged in and working all the way. It wouldn't be, the light wouldn't be on if it wasn't on. Okay, but yeah, we got an extension in here for now, doing that, and then we're gonna connect the air conditioner. But this little part right here is where the wire heater used to be, but I pulled it out, and I just put this new piece on the floor right here, and I put that floor over there. Y'all can see the difference. And I got this little part left, but this is where the wheel little barrel thing at. So with me not being a contractor, I'm not really sure on how it's supposed to go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay it on the stud, and then I'm going to screw it into the wall to hold it up, and then I'm gonna screw the metal into the floor. But first I'm gonna put I still got some of this roofing paper, so I'm gonna put the roofing paper between the wood and the floor just to make sure it's good, and then probably put some stuff on it to keep the water from off the screws. And then we're gonna be done with this part. But I also have to run a I'm gonna say 2x2 because we got all the small wood in here. Run a 2x2 right there, the size of the air conditioner, so that I can get the air conditioner to stay without falling out. But first I have to finish the floor so I can put the air conditioner right there. But yeah, we're gonna make that work. But I'm about to hurry up and finish this floor so we can focus on doing the air conditioning, because I can't put the air conditioner until I finish the floor, because I gotta put you know, a little waterproof tape, and then I'm gonna put the metal around it to keep the water from getting in there. So yeah, that's what we're doing for right now, and we'll go from there, and I'll show y'all when it's done. Alright, so just got done cutting a little piece. This one, the wood isn't thick enough, and the wood that I did have for the floor is it wasn't wide enough for what I needed to do, and I would have had to keep cutting, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough wood, so I just went ahead with the wood that I knew I would have had enough wood for, even though it's thinner. But the only reason I'm letting it slide is because only reason I'm letting it slide is because that's where the cabinet is gonna be. So ain't nobody gonna be walking right there for it to really have no pressure on it. If it was like in the spot that we walk, I probably would have just went ahead and bought another piece of wood. But we really can't afford another piece of wood right now. So that's what I went with. And like I say, it ain't really gonna have no pressure on it, so it should work. It should be fine. But that's the piece right there. I was supposed to have another 1/2 inch come out, but like I said, the piece didn't come out that much. But I'm about to put it in and show y'all how it look. Now, if we was walking right here, that would be a different story. I couldn't do this. But we're not walking right here. So alright, so this is the floor done. As you can see, it's not as tall as the other one. It's a little pinch in height on the floor. But like I said, we're not walking right here. That's where the oven and shit gonna be. But that's what we got so far. And the same thing I did there, right here. And then I got one more in the back, right there, under all that fiberglass. But I think that's the last. Yeah, I think that's the last one right there. So I got 2 more, and this, and then I actually got 3 more with that pipe at. But I still might run my pipe through those same holes. We'll see how it goes once I get it cleared up and get the fiberglass up in the walls and the electric. This piece, because I was supposed to show y'all the last one, but I was moving. I did from there, and there. I just did 3 little spots just now, so today. So I'm just moving, trying to get shit done. I can't really do much more until I get the money, but when I get paid again, we're gonna buy a little roll for the flow. And probably go on Amazon for the lights, and I'll rewire those lights. And as far as this, I'm gonna look it up. But if I feel I absolutely cannot do it myself, I do have an electrician I will be calling if I can't do it. But he wants $1,200 to do it, so of course I'm gonna look it up myself first. Yeah. I ain't got that. So these should be good cuts, I'm hoping. Yep, fit perfect. And I just need one more little light. So I'm gonna go cut that last one.